From Studio 3 at Buzz TV, it's The Horse's Mouth with Tom McManus.
All right, welcome into another edition of The Horse's Mouth. Here at Tommy Max, of course, at my bar where everyone has a chance to sit at the bar and tell their story. It's Campo's Corner Time as well, brought to you by our good friends at Dasher and at Farther. We're talking a little virtual reality in the physical therapy world, and of course, a little bit of this and a little bit of that. Let's get into it. Paesol VeeraKitti is here from Vera Medical. How are you, Paesol?
I'm doing great.
Did I get that pronunciation right? I think I did. All right, great to have you, man. Welcome to the show and to the bar. Tell us about what you're doing.
Awesome. So we run a company called Vera Medical, which is we use AI and AR in the physical therapy industry. So we basically try to take away, mundane tasks from like non-value added tasks for a physical therapist by using automation, and we make the exercise a lot more fun using VR games. We gamified everything, so we have great results.
So AR is augmented reality, is that correct?
AR and VR is virtual reality.
Right. Yeah. And it's the graphics that are used, right? It makes it feel like you're right there in the office doing your workout.
You got it.
Yeah, that's fantastic.
Or on the beach.
Or on the beach, wherever you want. Wherever you want, Coach. How about if you could work out like that, Coach? Good to see you, my man.
Good to see you. Well, listen, I'm a prime candidate for that. 2 hip replacements and a neck fusion.
There you go.
I could have worked with those right away, but I'm old school.
Yeah.
So that sounds good to me.
You're still doing chin-ups, aren't you?
Exactly.
And the rings, right? Today you put on the goggles and do a workout. Daniel Gilham's here from Farther. Hey, Dan, welcome back, man.
Good
How you doing, Mr. PhD? Life treating you well?
Yeah.
All right.
Treating great.
What's the latest at Farther, man?
It was just great to hear this story in the medical space. I think we see that in the venture world a lot right now, where all of these industries that we can't find the right people, or there's this huge, as baby boomers are retiring out, right? The workforce is shrinking. We need to find ways to automate those mundane tasks and create efficiencies. And that's exactly what we do at Farther, is to automate the task that can be automated so that our advisors at Farther can be the most productive and most efficient advisors in the industry.
So, Paesol, your clients, do they go out and purchase the goggles? Do you have them that they lease? How does that part of the business
So we
work?
provide everything for them.
You do?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then just a subscription base.
Oh, no kidding. Right. So you go in there for the first assessment. Here, we're going to send you home with the virtual reality. You're going to work out from home. You're going to do the therapy from home, or wherever you want.
Not yet. We service hospitals. Like Brooks Rehab is our partner.
Okay.
Yeah.
So people that are rehabbing, you don't have to bring people in. They can do it right there through the VR.
Well, in home health, pilot program will probably start this year. Right now, it's for inpatients and outpatient clinics. So clinicians are still with the patient that come into the hospital.
Okay. Yeah. Just a better way to save time and manage time, I would imagine, for the PTs. Yeah.
That's exactly what we were talking about. I was like, I would be in so much better shape if I could do it from my house. But finding time to get over to Brooks and go through the exercise and the stretches. Yeah. So instead, I just live with the pain.
You live with the pain? I can do either one. I don't mind working out at home. I don't mind going to a little gym as long as I'm doing something. But PT is different. Like you tear your ACL, right? That's a different kind of workout, So I could see, using AR and VR to make it, because it's mundane.
I'd be a prime candidate. Yeah. I would have loved to have.
Yeah. And when you're rehabbing an injury, it can get very mundane.
Absolutely.
I mean, it can. It's a lonely feeling, like you got to get the, whatever, you got to get the range of motion back, you got to get the quad stronger, whatever it is, it can be very mundane. So you make it more fun with you guys.
That's the hope.
Where can people find you, Paesol?
VeraMedical.com.
Okay.
Yep, and I'm on LinkedIn.
Beautiful.
Yep, and we have Facebook page.
Okay. What do you do for fun, man? What's your, you got a hobby?
VR headset.
Playing VR. What's your favorite game to play? Do you play like tennis, pickleball? What do you get into?
I would say Pavlov. It's like you put in a VR headset and you're shooting people.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
Like you're as a anti-terrorists.
Okay, I get it. All right, well, thanks for being here. I really appreciate it. Fellas, great job as always. Coach, always great to have good people on my show, and that's who sits at my bar, and you can too. Everyone gets a chance to sit at the bar and tell the world what they're doing, from your lips to God's ears. No question about that. So until next time, stay safe out there and be cool. And we'll see you right here on The Horse's Mouth. Cheers.
Cheers.
The coach should be going to bed at night thinking about the athlete and how they're going to help that athlete improve. They shouldn't be worrying about how am I going to quantify their improvement, or am I going to have to keep up with all this information? Those things that are kind of background to the coach focusing there on the athlete. And so what Dasher does is it takes all those side things away, allowing the coach to focus then on the athlete.